in my heart. I feel, this is a awful loss, for the family, and I know it's a hard time for, Brian's family and those involved, and I know, that Heather's, going through a tough time with this and everything, and there's no words that I have that can change anything, but I just want to show some respect, and Loganville does too, and she wants to come out here, and they want to release some balloons for Brian, and memory of him, and things like that. But guys, what I'm going to do real quick, because this is just what I feel to do, I want to say a quick prayer, and I just want every racer here to know that if you're going through something tough in life, don't let the devil win. You got Jesus on our side. You got God. You can pray. You can ask for. We got. That's why God left us the Bible to guide our lives with and to live our lives through. I'm gonna tell you something. The devil's here to kill, steal, and destroy. That's wrote in the Bible. That's what his job is to do. He wants to take every one of us to hell. That's his ultimate goal. It's our choice to serve the Lord and to live forever. We have a heaven to gain and a hell to shun. And I choose God personally. That's something you have to do personally. But God, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say a quick prayer. Just remember the Campbell family, and the track felt the need to donate money to them. So we've got some money personally from us that I'm going to hand over to them. I don't want glory out of that or anything. It's just something I felt that I needed to do. If anybody wants to do that, that's up to you. You can walk up to her and help her out. We know that anytime people lose someone or goes through things like this, it costs money and things like that. And I just felt that it was the right thing to do personally, so that's what we're going to do. But we're going to say a quick prayer. Just everybody will. Just anybody wants to say. Anybody, don't be shy. If anybody wants to say something, I'm going to turn the mic over to you. We don't have this wrote down. It's not something we're putting on here like a show. It comes from the heart. If anybody wants to say something respectful.
The balloons were provided by Sean Salter. Hearing this news is pretty tough. Anybody that knows Brian, he drives pink cars, and the reason why he runs pink is because, remember, so we're the 50 balloons here, just turned 50, and the reason why he runs pink cars is because he can't see his favorite color, which is black cars. So I just want to make note that Brian's favorite color to run was black, but we're doing the pink because everybody here that knew Brian, and every wall and every piping, every bit of piping he hit, Techno kept him in business with new chassis. He drove so hard, and it was one of the things that this was his passion. He loved this. He loved coming to the track, bringing his dog, Heather, and coming out here and just spending time and fellowship with everybody as a group and just having a good time racing cars. And these balloons we want to let go just to signify that we care. This is a racing community. We love each other. We watch out for each other. And it's not just a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's a lifestyle. And because of this lifestyle, we want to celebrate him today. Is in my mind, Brian Campbell Day. And Loganville's a fitting place. It's one of his favorite tracks to do. So if anybody has anything else to say, I'd love to hear it.
I'm not going to say much, but Brian Campbell was one of the main races at our track in Columbus, Georgia, at the yard. And like I said, I'm not going to say a lot, but we're going to miss a great guy and a great racer. That's all I got.
Hey everyone. We all go through tough times and things don't always look great. And everybody here, I know most of you. If I don't know you, my name's Cameron. But if you're ever in trouble, you're hungry, you just need someone to talk to, you just need to get away. My house is always open. My ear is always here. There's always a way out. And we're all here for everybody. We all have gotten to know each other over the years here. This is just
tremendously difficult because Brian was like a family member to us, and we all bonded by toy cars. But after the years, you just start developing a relationship with these folks, and we all really care about each other. And we're a small knit community. Anytime somebody needs something, I will give you the shirt off my back. But don't suffer, and there's nothing wrong with admitting that something's wrong. We're going to miss Brian a ton, and he's one of my favorite people. And this is just going to be something we're all going to have to deal with, but as long as we remember him and we always think about him, he'll always be with us. So, sorry. We love you. And Brian will always be with us.
Hello, everyone. Now, something I wanted to say first was the fact that what Cameron said before, we're all a family. That we see each other pretty much every single weekend. And we all choose to not go out. We choose to come here. And we choose to race toy cars. And that's something that, like Cameron said, brings us all together. Brian was one of us. And to see that he's not here anymore cuts deep. But again, like Cameron said, so long as we always remember him, he'll never really be gone. That's all I wanted to say. Anybody?
So approximately 1 year ago, it was my first race here, and I met Brian and his son. And And Brian was always very helpful, He always asked me if I needed anything to ask him. I was completely new, so I didn't know a thing, So he helped me a lot when I was new. Because he started on the same car I started on. It was, a TLR Type, and, a ready-to-run car. And he knew a lot of stuff about it, so he always helped me about it. And to this day, I've never seen anyone drive as hard as him, Turbo maxed out, full throttle, whips, everything, He's the only guy I know that can truly break this many techno chassis, And that's props to Brian, I really miss seeing him on the Sportsman, driver's stand. And it always made my day when I saw him, He'd give him a fist bump, see his dog. He's always in a real chill mode, never stressed out. And, the only guy that can truly sport in all pink techno. And, this, I'm going to try my hardest to put on the podium on Sportsman today. And, it's going to be for Brian. I'm going to miss seeing him up there.
Awesome. If anybody else has had anything that they want to say, the floor is open before we let the family release the balloons, and don't miss out. Don't be shy. So we all care about everybody here. So we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for who come up with this balloon thing. This is great. Sean Salter. Thank you to Sean for thinking of the balloons. That's awesome, guys. That means a lot to the family. And yeah, Heather, is there anything that you want to say to us or? Absolutely. We love you.
But I'm going to try to keep going. I'll try to be at all the races I can. Be a Buster and his cars.
All right, well, whenever y'all feel free to release the balloons or whatever, however y'all want to do it, we're here to support and just, in memory of Brian, everybody want to, maybe we'll do a little countdown or something and we'll let them go. And we'll start with number 5. And everybody just remember Brian as we release the balloons. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We gonna miss you, Brian!